Well, these are fascinating scenes for my money. I've seen plenty of boxers undergo physiotherapy sessions, but none quite like this. Here is the WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Joseph Parker. Lying here, you'll see there's various needles in his arm, on his left arm, with an electric current pulsing through them. And Tim Soda, who is conducting the physiotherapy, can maybe explain exactly what's going on here.
Well, right now we're working on the right arm. We're just kind of releasing. With Joe, the workload he does with boxing and throwing the punches, he gets a lot of tightness and spasm through his forearms and biceps. So we're using both hands-on manual therapy as well as the dry needling to kind of release the tissues.
So you're doing this in advance of a session today. So it's, I suppose, to help avoid picking up injuries, much as anything else, and maximizing performance.
Without a doubt, both, yeah. And we do it, you know, pretty consistently when he's in his training camps, whether he's sparring or doing his weights or whatever he's doing. This helps to kind of keep them released and increase his performance.
Joseph, how does it feel? You can lie back. I'll bring the mic over to you, but clearly you're not afraid of needles.
Some days I'm not, some days I am. Obviously today I'm not because you guys are here. But as you can see, it's a bit of a process.
There's been a lot of needle in this fight of a different kind, I suppose, but I wasn't expecting this. It's curious, I always ask the question of heavyweights, and you've never been down in your career, amateur or pro, but we think of using needles to take away pain. Do you ever feel pain when you're in the ring taking blows at all?
Of course, everyone feels pain, you know, but it's how you deal with it. And you know, it's good that we're here today to, Tim's working on my arms and making sure everything's good. But everyone does feel pain in the ring, you know, but it's just, like I said, how you deal with it and how you overcome it.
And in terms of, I suppose, how relaxed you're feeling at this stage as well, that's a key thing. It seems that this camp you feel that every area is being covered.
Yeah, I think every area has been covered. Before we started camp, I sat down with Kev and we made a plan which we thought will be ideal for this camp. And we're happy with how it's gone so far, and we're happy with what the future holds for this camp and putting in the work. So he's covered everything down to physio, muscular work, mental coach, and then home coaching and looking after my meals. So I think we've covered everything.
In terms of, you're talking a bit about weight, we're always interested in that. Will there be much of a size differential, do you think, between yourself and Joshua on the night?
I know my weight will be good. My weight will be at the weight that we're sort of looking at, the target weight, but I'm not sure I can say the same for him, you know, just have to see.
Fair enough. I wonder, I get a bit of tension in my microphone arm. Do you think is one of these needles worth trying?
I would definitely try it.
Can I do that? Well, I might just take the jacket off and have a go. Oh, you're here.
Let me get set up here.
If we can do it quickly. But yeah, well, you can talk me through this.
Yeah, just breathe in and breathe out. Just don't think about the needle.
Yeah, good gracious.
They don't hurt a whole lot, but with him, because he uses his arms and his elbows so much, they are tight, and occasionally they are a little bit tender going in, but they're not too bad normally.
Okay,
I use the big ones on him, yeah.
You're putting some in now?
Yeah, I was gonna, yep. You don't want one here or not?
Well, we have to, if you're going to have to do it, you better do it quickly. But yeah, let's give it a go then. Yeah, you talk us through it. What exactly is happening when this happens?
So what we'll do is, normally you look for some trigger points in the muscles, and we use the alcohol to keep it all sterile. And then what we do is we insert. Yeah, we got the little ones for you. We won't use the big ones on you.
This is a first. This is above and beyond the call.
No, so you just come here, tap it in.
Is that in?
And then it's in, and you can see, kind of punt around.
My respect for Joseph Parker, I always knew, was anyone climbs through the ropes is a brave man. This man's extra brave.
Thank you.
Great.
More from here throughout the day.
Well done, Craig. Very game of you. Didn't look like you were enjoying it quite so much at the end there. No, he's not, is he?